Okay, ready when you are.
Okay.
So,
you have any questions or just
why don't you kind of give me an overview? I mean, obviously Dremel just got into the 3D printer bit, what, maybe 6 months ago?
Yep.
And so how are you doing with them?
Okay. So far, it's been fantastic. It's been so exciting to be a part of the 3D space. It's a perfect fit for Dremel right from the beginning, and we've been just tickled by the response we've heard so far from the marketplace. Users are excited. The retail partners are excited. The ability to partner and the ability to kind of fix and improve the user journey and this creative process has been really exciting for us. And it's a great fit with Dremel. As you also see in the booth, is we've got a lot of our traditional Dremel products, and it's all about helping people create things. So the Dremel Idea Builder was a perfect fit for us. And the last year's been so exciting, and the response and reviews has also been just what we were hoping to hear, is that it's proven to be a very easy, reliable, and safe product, and the feedback's been great, and the acceptance by the maker movement has been wonderful, and we're just so happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, I just talked to somebody else not too long ago. Actually, it was Make magazine, who I guess have a couple of these versions that they're working with as well, and they've got good things to say about it. So, okay, I've got some questions. I've been following it for some time. It looks a lot like a Flash Forge.
Flash Forge.
Right.
Yep.
Is there a reason for that?
As far as
its appearance.
The partnering with
okay, so it is a partnership with Flash Forge.
Well, we knew when we got into the business that we were going to need partners in various areas, and in particular with Flash Forge has proven to be a fantastic partner with us. They were open to our working on co-development and working on aspects of the printer and a lot of other technologies, and we knew automatically that they had a great reputation in the marketplace, so they proved to be a good partner for us. And as a global business, it wasn't that unusual that we would work with a company from abroad anyway, but also to get us into the market and get us in with a product that was reliable. As part of the Bosch business, we've got a lot of quality and safety controls and measures that probably wouldn't be that easy for a lot of companies to absorb and accept, and Flash Forge has been a wonderful partner in doing that throughout.
Okay, now I know that the Flash Forge makes a dual extruder version. Do you plan to come out with a dual extruder version as well?
It's something that could eventually be on a roadmap for us, but it wasn't a high priority and really isn't today. Again, two different companies. Our strategy to go to market was to create a 3D printer for the masses. Flash Forge certainly is more of a broad line 3D printer focused company. We make tools that help people create things, and in coming out with a printer that we really wanted it to be simple and easy. We thought that adding the second extruder would likely add additional complexity and cost to a market that we weren't really searching for. We were trying to introduce a 3D printer to people who are maybe more novice, maybe to the masses. By adding that second extruder, it adds a lot of variety for someone who's already probably more adept and skilled and expert in 3D printing, not necessarily the user that we were looking at. So while it fits other manufacturers very well, at least for our initial introduction into the business, we looked at adding the second extruder as an additional complexity and cost that we didn't think we wanted to have.
And I think justifiably so. You now are able to capture a larger audience because dual extruders are, between you and I, a pain. So the other thing I want to talk about is your slicer. I know that, XYZ has gone with simplified 3D, and some people have complained about Flash Forge's slicer. Do you have a proprietary slicer, or did you also go with another company to?
No, we've worked with other partners, and likely will continue to work with other partners in areas that we don't deem to be necessarily our core competence. At the end of the day, our goal is to inspire creation. We've always been a company that's been involved with inspiring creation, and we've always been a company involved with creating tools. I think those will still and will remain our strengths. And the other portions of that user journey, we have no problem working with partners on helping fill that. I don't see that there'll be one supplier necessarily who's going to fill every aspect of the digital user journey and creation. So with other software technologies and design software, we're more than happy to work with partners who are have that as more of a competence, and we'll stick to our knitting, so to speak.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you, I think Simplified 3D has ported theirs over, and I think it does support yours now. Simplified 3D, which I think is one of the top slicers out there. I actually know the CEO, so I'll ask him the next time he comes on. Do you have a card?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And one other question, price, and then availability. Where could I get one?
Okay. As far as price, the price is $9.99 for the Idea Builder. Availability, when we launched with two partners in particular, Home Depot. So they had Home Depot, HomeDepot.com, and Amazon.com.
Okay.
Still the case today, but that's shortly going to be changing as other means of distribution are being added. You'll see us in other distributors, both in home centers, more online. You're seeing us with some of our partners, Make Magazine with HP, Maker Shed. So we're expanding our reach both online and in store.
Okay. Sounds great. Well, yeah, great success with this thing.
Well, appreciate it.
A lot of people, obviously a big buzz. Dremel's been in this business for some time, and I thought, well, like you said, it was a great marriage between the two, and I'm glad that you're successful with it.
Well, I appreciate it.
So thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
And I'll probably email you and possibly get you on for more of an extensive interview at a later date.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.